to change.
It's okay. You could be an Oompa Loompa.
Ah, okay, fine. Oh, they cut away from the hair flip. There we go.
I think it's Maybelline.
It's L'Oreal, actually. Thank you.
Oh,
So silly.
that's why it's a good community.
That's right. We're a bunch of goofballs. It is what it is. Oh. People go on and you're like, who the hell are these people?
Just about the best people you can find.
It's
for free.
true.
1000%.
All right. And with that, welcome to our stream.
Whoa.
It is time. As you can see, we've got a battlefield before us as our amazing crew of pirates faced and talked to, parlayed with Death itself, Lady Death themselves, and found out that she is but a servant, a slave of types to a much larger threat. And she is being held in a cursed prison, essentially. With this in mind, she has decided to test our heroes in a fight against her. And if they are victorious and are able to show her that they can at least put up a challenge, then she will consider allying with them against her mistress. So with that, it is time to roll initiative.
Oh, go. Oh, no. Why? It's embarrassing when the monk goes last.
Oh,
Ugh. With advantage, it was still Dookies.
I'm getting there. Hold on.
yeah.
Oh, nat 20!
Let's go. Let's go.
Ross, I missed your face. You haven't had your face on in like 2 weeks.
Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's back.
Okay, and I got Grimm's. Ooh, Mayan Grimm tie.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Grim goes first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Let me put this in some order. We've got Grimm, then Maya, then Ash, then Jamba, and then Kira. You didn't go last, Monk. And then Velvet.
I'm always last, bro. For sure.
By one integer.
Yes. Absolutely. So, with that, she goes, "Come on, show me what you have." Maya, you will be, or actually, sorry, Grimm will be up first.
Alright.
Overhead shot if needed.
Grim will look around and say, "You guys got this. Have fun." And cast heroism on Maya and Jamba, upcasting to do so.
What does that do?
That's the one that you are immune to frighten, and you gain temporary hit points equal. Or you gain 5 temporary hit points at the start of each of your turns.
Nice.
And then Grim will run away.
Upcasted though, right? So is it more than 5 if you upcast it? Or is it
No, I get to add an extra person
Oh,
if
an
I
extra person.
upcast.
Yeah, I think that's aid that does.
Yeah.
And then he will say, Kira, you're the one. Here's an inspo. Have some fun. End the turn.
Okay. With that, Desdemona looks and spies all of you the way that you have faced off, smiles, and her eyes lock upon Maya.
Fuck off! Let's do this.
How strong is your soul? As her eyes glow a deep ether, and you feel your very innards, your willpower waning. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no!
You're immune to frightened now.
Well, that's a 3.
Yeah, this is not a frightening condition.
That's a 3.
Okay.
She is not. She's just like I'm not wise, bruh. I'm here for 2 things.
Okay, that is 17 necrotic damage.
Oh, okay. I'm good.
And all right. Your next attack or saving throw, I will need you to roll a d8 and subtract that number from the total.
Ouch.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Well, all right. Well, it's
Better than your Bane. Kirk Bane's better than your Bane.
All right, Maya.
well. Then I'm just gonna go into a rage. Like, what the fuck? How dare you? And I need to roll a d8 to see what happens. 6. Until my rage ends, I am surrounded by multicolored protective lights, and I gain a +1 bonus to AC. And while within 10 feet of me, my allies gain the same bonus.
Nice.
So if you're within 10 feet of me, you get a +1 bonus to AC.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then I'm gonna. How close am I to the? Am I 10 feet away?
Yep.
Alright, then I am going to go ahead and swing with my Vicious Glaive.
Bada 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 sweet.
That's not gonna hit. Probably not. No, I gotta subtract a d8. That's 3, 9 plus 7, 16 minus 3, 13. Yeah, I know that ain't gonna hit.
Yeah, no, 13.
Yep.
She steps aside and moves out of the way as you hit the back.
Alright, and then I will go ahead and try again. I am rolling like
Bless
shiitake
you.
mushrooms today. 17 plus 7 is 24 minus 1, 23 to hit.
That will hit.
Alright. I know what a d10 looks like. I promise I
For
do.
my clarification, did you say all rolls or just her next roll?
Just the next one was.
Okay, so you didn't
Oh.
need to minus that one.
Oh, okay.
Correct.
Never
Yeah,
mind.
yeah, yeah. It was just the next one. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. And, oh, crap. I forgot what I rolled.
You still hit, regardless.
Yeah, okay. 2 plus 10. 2d10. 1d10. 2 plus 3 equals 5 plus 3 equals 8. And then, yeah, I will Starlight step behind her so Jamba can get flanking.
You got it.
Nice.
Goodbye to that AC boost.
Okay, then. He looks behind and sees you do your starlight step. He goes, sound strategy, as she vanishes.
Oh my god.
As she's going to teleport 30 feet into a really good position, art department.
On top of the bed.
That's funny, yes.
Ooh. Okay.
Well, shiitake mushrooms again. Okay.
Wait,
No,
why
it's
does
fine.
why the fuck does a good position have to be behind my ass?
Somebody's last in
Cleric!
initiative.
She's not stupid. You always take out the cleric.
All right, Ash.
Okay. If I move away, does she get op attack?
No.
There's a yup from our department.
Okay. Then. Is she wearing armor made of metal?
She is not.
Okay.
It's studded leather armor specifically.
And Black
What's it
Raven.
studded with?
It does studded leather does not count as metal in the rules.
It's studded with rhinestones.
I know after this discussion, I looked this
Yeah.
up because of how much
Yeah, it could be
discussion we had
studded
over
with
this.
anything. Yeah, we
It's
actually talked
studded
about
with the bones of her
Well,
enemies,
I
Ron.
was asking what it was studded with, just in case.
Just pearl inlays. Nothing fancy.
They're molars. That's all
But
you need to
either
know.
way,
It's
I'm
molars.
going to reach out and I'm gonna shocking grasp her.
Ooh.
Ooh,
So I'm gonna reach down and tap her leg.
make that roll.
Could you
22.
like Wolverine?
22, that'll hit.
Bzz, bzz. 18
Nice.
lightning damage.
Yeah, she'll take that 18 lightning damage.
And she can't take reactions, which
Until
means
when?
until her next turn.
Okay, cool.
Which means I can move, right? Without taking off.
Correct.
Where do you want to go?
I'm gonna go to the other side of the room.
All right, so it is now her turn.
Oh,
So she will get that back. And who is that in front of her?
It's me, Mario.
Lomax. Okay. Very good. And then. Yeah, that's just what she'll do. Yeah. All right. She's going to take her. You see, she has two swords. The first one she takes, and we'll go ahead and try to get a strike in here. Or it almost like pulls in the light around as she comes down. Or 24 to hit.
I'll hit.
And that will be. Oh, sort of low on that. 16 necrotic damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Shit. Alright, con save. It is a 9.
All right, your max is reduced by the 16.
Okay. Minus 16.
All right, and then she'll strike again with the same black blade. For 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Yeah. Again, a low roll for 17. Necrotic.
Con
And
save.
another con save.
Oof, that is a 6.
All right, max lowered by another 17.
On the pot, you're at full health.
Yeah, that's true.
And you've got the wild shapes, so that's good too.
Yeah.
17. What? That's not.
All right. Yeah, the big thing comes in when, because of the threat of instant death. Because if you get double your
Oh,
HP.
Gorgo knows.
Gorgo knows. Yeah, I was gonna say Gorgo knows.
Yeah. Very good. And with that, she will stand her ground. Jamba, it's your turn.
Okay, I am going to bonus action rage. My claws come out from behind my back. I scream. And all of these like spectral spirits or whatever erupt around me. and then I'm going to move to her. But can I, sort of like seeing what Maya had done, can I move to her rear so that anybody else who comes to engage would be in front of her, between us?
Yeah.
You can flank with Valmax.
You could flank
Okay.
with Velmax right away if you wanted to.
Let's do it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to. I know she teleported, but I don't know that Jamba's thinking very clearly. I think I'm just considering her a slippery devil. So
Okay.
I'm going to hit once with my claws for a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, and that's going to be 6 plus 11 bludgeoning.
Nice.
And then I'm going to bonus action try to grapple her.
Okay.
So that's a 23 also.
Okay, so I just want to check here. Nope, she's not trained in athletics. So. You said 23?
Yeah.
Ah, you only got a 22. Grapple.
Oh, great.
Nice.
And then I'm going to hit her with juice for my second attack.
Okay.
So 25.
That's going to hit.
Great. What does a D8 look like? Okay. 6.
Like a double pyramid to me.
15 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Got to add the rage damage for the first hit, so that's another 3 bludgeoning on top of that.
Got it.
All right, that's it.
Okay, so I goofed on my turn. I had rage, so I wouldn't have been able to Twilight Step.
Oh shit! I also just goofed on mine. She's not grappled.
Okay.
I bonus action raged. I apologize. Thank you.
I'm so sorry. I just realized that,
knew
which is
exactly.
like bonus action to rage, and I'm like, wait, I did both. Oh no, I should have been able to do that. So I
Yeah,
am
you
so
just caught me
sorry.
doing the same thing. I'm
Right
also
back.
sorry.
Here.
Sorry.
Y'all, it's been a few weeks. It's okay.
Okay.
We got this.
So not grappled. Anything else? Okay.
That's it for me.
All right. Then. Well, yeah, you were able to get. But were you able to get to the flanking position or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because that was my
Okay.
regular movement.
Gotcha. Okay, we're good then. Kira.
Cool. Kira's gonna fly right over to her. Let's experiment. I just want to see if this can work. He's gonna bonus action unleash the sunblade. So like from the hill, just out like a lightsaber, just a bunch of light, and he's gonna try and stab at her for the first attack.
Got it.
Okay. I'm gonna make this a goading attack too. So when I hit, let's see if I hit first. Nope, I don't think I hit for that one. So yeah, it's only a 13 to hit for that first one.
Yeah. Nope. She's able to duck out of the way.
All right, second time around.
You got
That's better.
inspiration too from
I do. You're right. I'm saving if I have to do any other kind of save things. But this will hit with the 27.
Yes.
Okay. Will this do the? Is she undead?
She
She's
is not
undead.
undead.
Okay, so a regular D8. Oh wow. 8 points of radiance. Does it do anything?
Immune to radiance.
Cool, we got that out of the way. And oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, and I can't do that either. Yeah, I was gonna make that one of the attacks goading, so I need a wisdom save.
Got it. Wisdom. All right. $15.
She fails, and all of her attacks are at disadvantage against everyone else but me until the end of my next turn.
Nice. All right. Then at the end of your turn, she will do. Let's see here. I think she's going to go ahead and target. Yeah, we're going to do a charisma save for the 2 barbarians and the monk.
Charisma. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
This is where the bardic inspiration's coming in.
No, I have no inspiration. Okay,
Grim,
it's cool.
There's one in the chat.
Grim, is that a?
That's what I heard.
No, that was the. She's reminding me of the inspiration I got from Grim.
Oh,
Which, by the way, is that a D8?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess I gained a level, so I guess I better double check
there's
and make
2
sure that
inspirations in
didn't.
the chat.
Okay. Triple
I
check.
already rolled, and it is not good.
I also already rolled, and I'm.
D10 now. Yeah. Good. Glad I checked. So is the D10. Ross.
Got it. So the inspo is a 4. The roll on the die. Oh god. Okay. 17.
17 will pass.
10 for Jamba.
Okay.
What's a 12 minus 1?
Okay, awesome. So Jamba and Maya, you are baned. You have to roll a d4 whenever you strike and minus it from your attack.
Alright.
Okay. I see how it is.
Like she's focusing on melees? Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh, wait. I have something. Hold on. After I take a damage fail or a saving throw after I take damage or fail a saving throw while raging, I can use my reaction to roll on the wild magic table and redo my wild magic surge to do something else.
If you want.
Let's see what I can get. I'm trying to get something. 7. Flowers and vines simply ground around you, so the ground within 15 feet of you is difficult terrain for your enemies.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes.
Matt, also just because of how it stacks with goading attack, because Jamba has that feature where if I hit you first on my turn, then the opponent has disadvantage on attacks against anybody who isn't me. But then with goading attack on top, I think it's just disadvantage against anybody, because goading attack means disadvantage on me, but my thing means disadvantage on Kira.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I think when they go together, it's just disadvantage everywhere.
Let's go. Let's go.
Sounds good. Is that just next attack, or is it next attack for a certain amount of time?
It's for the turn that follows the attack that I made.
Okay.
So, but every time I attack, it would restart again.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. So Skira's then Velmax. It is your turn.
Captain, you're muted.
Thank you. I run away behind the desk.
Okay.
Roll at disadvantage, sir.
Yeah, for the to try to hit. Okay. Disadvantage, trying to smack ya. Ooh, with disadvantage, that will be a 15.
That will miss.
Right. Oof,
No,
that
I'm like-
pesky 2.
I'm like Ash. If it gets bad, I think you know what to do. And I do a familiar, like devil dog hand gesture as 8 wolves surround the lady Desdemona here.
Oh my God, it's a goddamn wolf.
You better be prepared for that horn of Valhalla too.
Like,
I still have it.
Oh no!
I was like, I don't know what
Yes.
you're talking about. I can actually turn. You got any wolves with wings? I can finally mutate beast.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Maybe later.
Anybody want to get polymorphed into a gorilla with wings? Let me know. I got you. Bro.
What does the horn do again?
I can summon. I think it's like 4d4. 4d4 plus 4 warrior spirits.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
That's a lot.
We need a bigger room on the ship.
All right. So she misses.
Get very credit.
And then I guess they'll all go after me.
Yeah. Let me see.
I'm gonna crouch, and I say, "Get her ass!" Oh. They're all gonna do magic missiles. That's what they're here for.
Oh, yikes.
You got it.
I'm putting the one on the desk. I don't care. He looks cute.
Yes.
All right,
I think that's a solid plan.
Okay, hold on. Just give me some seconds here. I got a lot of D4s to roll, guys. Okay. Okay, and then I'm adding some. That's a lot of ones, but also a lot of fours. Okay, and then I'm adding 1 to each dart. It's 24. Okay. All right. Man. All right. Is 81 force damage.
Nice.
Holy shit.
And I'm just chilling behind the desk.
Loot her desk.
I started looking in the drawers and shit.
Amazing. All right. At the end of that, she will. That's right. I just gonna want to do that. Yeah, I think. Sorry, I don't know why I just got really confused. Go ahead and yeah, she'll look at you, and you see a mystical hand come from behind you and try to choke as she casts Chill Touch.
Disadvantage.
Felmax.
Okay.
That's a save.
Oh. Mm.
I was like, damn, she can see through the desk. No, I'm just kidding. My hair is like sticking up. I'm 6'5" and shit. I'm through my like foreheads.
Or is Chill Touch? Let me think here.
Well, yeah, if it's the cantrip,
Yeah, it's
right?
a save.
Yeah.
It's a save.
Okay.
Oh.
Safe. Okay.
What save?
Just look real quick. Sorry.
Is it wisdom?
I can't remember. Give me a second. I'm sorry. I'm looking up. Here
No,
we
you-
go.
First flap.
Oh no! It is a.
It's a roll to hit.
It's a roll to hit. Never mind.
Oh,
So
shit.
she's going to
Okay.
do a dex save because we're going to change that to Sacred Flame.
Okay. Sacred Flame. Dex. Got it. Dirty 20.
All right, that'll miss. Very good. And your turns, and we got Grim.
Over here, if you can't see where you're hiding.
Grim will go ahead and say, what do you see when the Lady of Death falls? What do you say when the Lady of Death falls? Timber, and it casts the Tasha's Hideous Laughter on it. I need a wisdom 18 saving throw.
Got it.
Not you calling her a lady of death and then it. I'm mad.
Okay, 26.
Sad face. And then he finds a lamp to try and hide behind.
Lamp. Lamp.
I love lamp.
I have a lantern, but I don't think you want me to put it out because it's a mimic.
I love lamp.
Okay, and then Maya.
Okay, can I get? Do I see a way that I could get flanking?
Yeah.
Okay, I will get there, and I will, instead of using my glaive, I will go ahead and use my great sword, making boink. 27 to hit.
That hits.
Is that with the Bane, Courtney?
Yep, I had a -1. And there it is, 2d6. 14 slashing.
Nice.
And swing again. See, 28 minus 4, so 24 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. 12 slashing.
Nice.
And yeah. That's all I got. Let's do this.
Ash.
Okay. From up on the bed, Ash claps her hands together, and as she pulls them apart, there's like a spark of fire between them. Her tattoos on her arms glow, and then just rays of fire just explode out and like waft through the room, like arcing out to go blast her in multiple sides of her body.
Nice.
I'm casting Scorching Ray at 4th level, so there's 5 of them.
5 beams.
First one, 15.
Miss.
Second one, 19.
Hits.
Third one, 21.
Hits.
Fourth one is a 17.
Hits.
And the fifth one, that was so close. Another 17.
All right.
It's almost a nat 20. So 4 out of 5 hit. So fire damage 8 on the first one.
Nice.
3 on the second one. Oh, finally! 12 plus because of my special channel divinity calamity that I'm going to use. I can roll. I can roll the dice again.
Because you roll the max damage, right?
To do more damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
And if you get the max damage again, you get to roll again, right?
Yes.
Nice.
But it says die as in singular, so I don't know if that means. But then it's like then it says that I can roll a total number of damage dice later on in the sentence, in like the description. So I don't.
So
know
whatever you rolled for the damage, the damage you roll for the Scorching Ray each hit, yeah.
So I just roll the damage again.
Yes.
Okay. So that was 12. That was the third hit. So
you're at 23.
And then where does Scorching Ray go again? So Calamity adds on another 5.
Nice.
And then on the fourth ray is 7.
Nice. Good amount of damage.
Pew 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 pew. Smack 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 smack.
Okay. At the end of your turn, she will teleport. And I think Art's opponent's not there, so I'm gonna have to. Okay. So what she wants to do is get the max of these people in a 15-foot cone.
Oh, yeah, they're all right there in that corner. That's all right. Hold on, let me look at these stats for these wolves real quick.
Oh God! Oh yeah,
She's gonna get our
right behind me.
Okay.
And then 4 wolves.
Okay, 3 punchies, 4 wolves. As she is breathing heavy, she says, "One last test." And there's this almost pulse as she seems to connect to another space. And like a funnel, she begins to suck all the souls into her.
Oh,
This is a wisdom saving throw.
God damn you!
There
We're
is inspiration.
That was supposed to be a deck save.
Keep
Use the
going.
inspiration, Courtney.
I will use the inspiration.
Oh, okay.
Oh
I don't think I get it with this one.
no! Nope. I got a 9.
I rolled a
I have
1,
hope.
a 13, and 2 20s. So
Okay.
14, 2 21s, and 20 and a 2.
All right, so I'll let you know. You can tell if you pass fail. This DC is 16.
Oh shit!
Got 16
You're-
exactly.
Yep, same.
Okay. So, if you failed, you will take 30 necrotic damage.
Ouch.
On a success, that is 15 necrotic. Also, if you fail, you have to subtract a d6 from your next saving throw or attack.
Oof.
On top of any bane you might have.
4 wolves go poof.
Okay. But with that, breathing hard, she goes, "You've passed."
Oh, she's getting warmed up.
Oh.
I
passed.
get up from the desk like with a few papers on my hands, and I'm like stuffing them back in. I'm like, we passed. Nice. I mean,
Good job.
All right.
Thank
You know what? I thought you were hot before, but now I'm rethinking that decision.
Wait, she's not hot.
He's going to insult the demigod.
She's not wise nor intelligent. What do you think she's gonna do? She has very little charisma as well, so
At first I thought you had
Actually-
laying it on.
actually she's very intelligent. She's just not wise nor charismatic. So
There you go. Oh, it's Dolus.
yes.
Well, well done. I don't know if you will be able to survive her, but you're the strongest I've faced in hundreds of cycles.
We'll take the compliment, but I'm led to believe that maybe there's more that you could tell us about your story. We want to make sure that you've indeed told us everything.
Yes. Oh. I've been waiting for a chance to strike. You're stronger than I thought. Your souls are bright as they look. They're not your enemy. But you might be the ones to help me end this.
That's all we want to do is end this, and we'll be glad to help you in this.
The Sea Witch is difficult to find. She makes her home within the bones of Unaman.
Is that if I guess I'm out of character. That's
Ash might
what-
know this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Ash, why don't you speak up for them?
Hang on, I'm pulling up the PDF.
Well, is it the?
Like, I've only
where-
been here for 5 years. I don't know too much about the guys.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up. I have to find
So,
the right.
this is what Maya lives for right here.
Okay.
She's like, I know this.
Unaman is one of the gods. They said that Unaman was a whale of titanic size that once sailed through the skies itself.
Oh,
and that cause devoured her.
Where would we find?
We would have to track him.
Okay.
We would track Unaman. And while I'm fairly resistant to her control, if I would enter, I would immediately become your enemy. So you would have to go on your own. But I can help you catch him.
yeah. I mean, we'll definitely take the help.
Yes. When Uman fell, she made her home in his bones and body. She took him just like she's taken so many.
Oh, she uses his body as a. That's terrible.
As her base, yes.
Do you get a sense of direction on where this Uraman is?
When I
The
try.
body is?
And it will be important. But you've heard of the song, I assume, when it was sung, yes?
Yes.
There is a lost verse that hasn't made its way from cycle to cycle. That I think may be a key to defeating her.
And you remember this lost verse?
The one that is known most often stops with "Our solace awaits in the dark." But there's more. Then fixing you with intent, her eyes burning with a deep longing and purpose, she begins to chant. Her voice a husky, swelling tone, like rolling lea. But steel your souls, for when the bell tolls, and you meet Death's dreadlord at her throne, the cold grave defy to defend sea and sky, and bring down her kingdom of bone. I don't know what all of it means, but I know it means she can be killed.
Can you put that in?
Yeah. But let me take you there. Let us end this eternal reign together.
Be honored.
Let's, and I'll like hands extend out like my arm.
She takes hers and grabs you tight, and then in a quick movement of her hand, she grabs her sickle and puts it out to all of you. I will lend you this for your trouble, to aid you. Take care of her. She gets close to it. Karina, be a good girl. Who wants Karina?
This what sickles are one of the only things that I can actually have the proficiency in. I'll take it for now.
Yeah.
Hello.
Give it to the
Karina."
captain.
And I'll just grab.
All right. This is Karina, the Reaper of the Filaments.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Rarity artifact.
Okay. Karina. Has Karina been coded?
I'm not exactly sure. It might have been, but I'll.
Karina.
My sources say no.
I just put in handouts and loot.
Oh, good.
Oh, wait, no, it is. It's a wondrous item.
Okay.
Alright.
Ooh.
Oh, it's spelled like that. Every other way.
Oh, that's killer.
So we're going to decide who you'd like to ultimately have it. Because it does have a sickle form and a scythe form.
Oh man. Well, it's definitely useful to someone that can do spells.
Yeah.
Acosta. Do we know who that is? Or Acosti? Is that
She's gonna go big. She's gonna go. Akasti is the, which you're gonna have a little bit more of a conversation with her.
Roger,
But
Roger.
because I often forget to do this, I want to pause and do this now. Advance to level 11.
Oh shit!
Yay!
Big shit right there. All right, here we go.
Because like I said, this is a very high RP, so we kind of just roll past level advancement. It's for story.
Yeah.
So.
Do I go monk or do I go fighter?
Oh my god, Matt, this is, I don't know what it is. I am blessed by the gods here. But this is like, I don't know how many times I do this. I'll roll, I'll get a 1, and then I'll re-roll, and I'll get max.
Yeah, I was just talking last session how I've gotten max so many times. It's ridiculous.
I just rolled a 1. Hang on. Or is it gonna happen to me?
Max,
It doesn't.
max.
It doesn't. All right. Going monk. Going more monk. I rolled
There you go.
69 hit points.
Hey,
Level spells.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm such a child. Oh, that means I get evasion? Yes.
Okay. Then as you're doing that, Jalen, are you good with taking down their reputation?
Yeah, what do we need to do?
Ultimately, yeah. Actually, I'm sorry. This one's actually really quick. Since you allied with Desdemona, you get 2 good reputation.
Oh, wow. Nice. It's a lot different than how it's been going lately. Been doing a lot of chaotic shit.
All right.
And a handout.
You should change your subtitle thing. It says level 10.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Old news.
So then, as you're doing this, she has tea prepared. As she begins talking to you now. Now, since you have proven yourselves, I will tell you more of these. And again, she's relaxed of these things. Even though I'm not hot anymore, maybe you can still find value in me.
Yeah.
Legends tell, you may have heard them, of the city of Astrian. It is the first great civilization that dawned in the Expanse, when the Expanse was born. At its glorious height, its power was unparalleled, its store of knowledge ever expanding. But there's no record of it anymore. The accomplishments linger only in song and myth. The Astro Titans that once lived in Astrium have not been seen by any mortal that now lives. Except for Acosta and myself. Acosta was a sea witch second to none. She divined that the fall of her great empire was coming. So for 3 days, this cunning titan prepared to survive it. On the first day, She killed one of the titans who ruled Astrium. Beings whose ethereal magic made them akin to demigods, and drank its blood, while she bathed in the glittering waters of a floating star. On the second day, she dredged ichor from the body of an ancient beast, and anointed herself with profane runes, her hands stained black as the void between the stars. On the third day, she dragged a star from the sky and slit its core with a dagger, consuming its light until she was nearly dead. The might of her ritual left her unconscious for days, but she awoke in time to see her world fall to pieces in the first apocalypse, while her unhallowed ritual sustained her. Much to her surprise, one other survived. Me. A young cleric of Kaz, the god of stars and prophecy. I was praying in a shrine, quite close, where Akasta had sequestered herself. And I think by chance or curse, I was the only one near her when the magic protected her. And thus I was caught in her wake and spared. And I watched. As Astrium crumbled, Akasta breathed air thick with souls, and their power surged through her body. She realized the great potential therein to further her might with wicked delight. She trapped me, bound me by magic, and harnessed my own, nurturing and blooming it into an arcane prowess, second only to one, herself. Once I was grown, she made me death, a destroyer of worlds, and as Lady Death, I've served as Akasta's Reaper, proclaiming the next apocalypse, hastening it, and enacting it with 3 omens and untold devastation. Each time, she fed off the souls and grew stronger. Now, I hope you all will be able to break this cycle.
We will do what we can. Also, you're still beautiful in my eyes.
Thank you.
Ash kind of leans over to Kira, is like, when did she not become hot?
Try not to stare too much. That's why I'm looking at her one collection.
Oh, Maya is ogling this bitch.
We're all just thirsting right now, and everyone, and like, it's a captain, like going, "Yeah, I understand."
I'm very, very taking this all in, like, to the point, like, oh, this is a great story. Like,
No, Maya's listening. She's just also getting some eye candy, her fill of eye candy. So,
like, she's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. And very, like, but I think he's just more enamored by her. Just like, I mean, I think most of us are, right? Like, obviously her power and the way she carries herself, but like,
yeah.
like she's a really good leader, you know, and like sacrifices a lot, which is admirable.
What a nerdy way to like her.
Yeah.
Ash is literally just simping.
I'm sorry, you guys.
I love
Have you
her
seen
brain.
what Valmax has been through?
That's
Do you
fair.
know what he's been through? Do you know the sacrifice of his
She has
people
such
to
a
get him here?
sexy brain. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Man.
Damn.
You can always get picked up at a bar for multiple different reasons.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess I'm saying this from my experience. But, you know.
My experience has been a ton of creepy old men, so
I get creepy old men too. Trust me, I'm beautiful.
you're stunning. It's fine. Okay. I don't even know where we were at. I'm sorry. I missed a bit. So
All the
kind of
creepy old
confused.
men in the
For a
group were
response
thirsting over Desdemona.
Whoa. So it's just going to be just one ship against a whale carcass of a fort. Do we want to call in more people?
I mean, I guess we could, but they could also just be an opportunity for her to use them against us somehow.
Yeah.
Killing them, reanimating their bodies. I don't know.
And also, I think if we do like what we did here,
Does she have
What?
or is she alone inside of Unamon's remains?
I have not been in. I'd imagine she has protections for herself.
that would make sense.
But it will likely be under the ether. Like I said, I can get you close. I would say Acosta likes to play. If she feels it is a war, she will not hold back. But if a small group like you might seek her interest to be entertained.
What is the nature of her hold on you? Should we be worried about mental alterations, charms?
She is able to do that, but for the most part, she relies on a person agreeing to her.
Understood.
Making a deal with her.
She promised me that she would let me spend eternity while serving her with my sister by my side. And I accepted.
Did they live up to their part of the bargain?
Oh,
Oh
And she-
shit!
shit.
And I'm looking, and hold up the sickle.
Oh!
It's
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
That took Kira a lifetime to figure out.
Was it Kira or Ross that took a lifetime to figure it out?
I played the
Brutal.
fifth, you know?
Well,
Oh.
they typically do have a funny way of interpreting things.
well,
That's so
believe me,
freaking sick.
she's not.
thinking it.
She does not interpret things. She enjoys torment. Everyone on this ship entered into a deal that she turned against them. She does this purposefully, not like an innocent creature that she does whatever she can to torment all who enter into agreements with her.
How very fey.
I would not want to meet a fae if it is a whole people of her.
Mostly the winter court, but you know.
Hmm.
Would you say that the battle ahead will be more one of wits then? Or is brute force the way to succeed against somebody who likes to play mind games like her?
A combination of both, I would think.
That is how we bested here, after all. We took our time and then used the best of our abilities when it came to it to show how powerful we are physically. I think though that we will have to be as cunning as possible and keep our wits about us when dealing with this being.
She is quite powerful. But not beyond you, I hope.
If we are smart about this, we can do this.
Yes. Honestly, I think we've been taking a lot of smart approaches lately. Think about it. It's how we dealt with the bird, and then the second bird, even though Kira did have to kind of take a little bit of bunt of the first part. And then sneaking onto here, I think we've definitely matured since the first.
Oh yeah, we did sneak on your boat. Sorry about that.
I noticed.
But everybody is still alive.
There are a couple of crabs in the ether, though.
One crab.
One crab in the ether, and your master gunner is kind of tied up at the moment.
Yeah, he's an asshole, though. You know that.
Oh yeah, I hit him.
God,
Oh, my
yes,
heart.
yes. He is a fine man, just what he has become. Everyone loses their memories here, so...
I have a question. If we take care of her, will that fix, so to speak, everyone on the ship?
Yes. I believe with her gone, everyone will live out their natural lifespan,
Well, that's lovely.
and their memories will be returned.
And will this go away? As she holds up her hand.
Yes, it is all from Akaste, and with Akaste it will die.
Okay. I always forget.
Might
Like
your-
Courtney always forgets her name. But yeah. Okay.
Might your sister come back?
No, my sister died in the apocalypse. So, I think Karina will be like that. Maybe her soul will be released. She is gone. Not even, she does not remember anything. Every cycle, it's as if he was just born. So,
Sorry, that just got me real sad. Well, I guess better get our tracking caps on and probably a nap. Is there anywhere to take an undisturbed nap here?
you will need to summon your ship back, and we will go together. Once at a certain distance, you will have to approach in your own ship. Like I said, we are her puppets at too close of a range, even myself.
Fair enough.
But thankfully her movement is limited by that beast, and I have always kept us, for every cycle, far away from her.
Does she have any vulnerabilities or invulnerabilities like yourself?
Yeah, you guys seem, pretty accustomed to knocking out whatever this could do, and I start flipping around the Sunblade handle. Just like, Radiance is a no-go, I'm assuming?
Radiance. I honestly don't know. I've never laid a hand upon her.
Okay.
Trial by fire, then.
I've never seen any fighter ever. She only comes up to kill or destroy, but I'm sorry I can't give you more.
Groovy.
Well, I think. Go ahead there, Jumbo.
Well, if she's always accustomed to the offensive, then there is a chance that she may not be suited to the defensive. This may be a great advantage.
Going hard, going fast, deal as much as we can. Probably stagger her.
Yeah, I should definitely meditate on that last verse a bit.
I'm also wondering if perhaps we could convince her that instead of going out the regular way, we want to go out in battle. And that could theoretically get us as close as possible to her.
Well, we did have a good time, depending on how the nature of her vessel is. We had a decent time sneaking up to this ship. We could possibly do it again.
Well, if you can only get us partway there, we'll need to get our ship back over here to take us the rest of the way.
Yes.
Yep. We'll need Ash to reach out to someone on the ship to come approach.
Now, our ship will not be attacked approaching, correct?
No.
Okay.
I'll give the order.
All right.
Do you know what the bell this verse is talking about might be? I just wonder if we need to be waiting for a certain time in order to approach, or if we just approach now.
I don't know.
Okay.
All right. So you getting your ship isn't the craziest thing. You can definitely do that.
Awesome.
Am I doing ascending, or are we just like sending over a
Yeah.
message?
Do ascending to
Yeah,
get
they're
them
pretty far.
because they're a ways away. You're gonna have to slow down a bit so we can so our ship can catch up.
I don't know who I'm sending the sending to, but I'll be like, guess what? We survived. We all made friends. You can catch up with us now.
Aye.
Send it to Ari.
If I were on the ship, I would think you'd been kidnapped. Just saying. I swear it's safe. We're friends. Come join us.
Like, yeah, all right, cool. We'll see you there.
I'm looking at everybody else like, what the hell is? No, we are not going. It's a trap.
Sounds like a trap.
Okay, you guys. Ash finishes her sending, turns around to you guys, rubs her hands together as like electricity kind of sparks through her fingertips. Who needs some healing?
Oh,
Hey.
shit.
The captain probably. He's
I'll just honestly rest it out. I'm sure I'll be fine. by the time we get there.
Yeah, I wonder if maybe Ash, you should save your magic and we can just kind of take a little nap.
Yeah, I think.
All right. As the electricity kind of dies down.
Yeah, as she
Away.
during the suit for Jamba, as you were talking about the bells, she goes, "When you think of the bells, there was one time I was in her sanctum. I know it's completely impenetrable even by magic unless invited or triggered, but when I was there and I saw her face to face, the doors opened with the sound of 3 great bells ringing in unison.
Okay.
So,
That's what you're looking for.
That may
look
be a
for
way.
any bells.
So either we have to find the bells and ring them in unison, or the door opens and creates the sound. That's not what she's saying, right? She's saying that.
The bells.
Yeah, the bells rang and the door opened.
Got you. Okay,
The
not
three
like
bells.
a shop door. Ding ding ding.
Yeah.
Not like that.
Okay. All right. So as you all get ready with this, you take your long rest. Time she goes, "All right, one who thought that was attractive but now does not."
I think you're
What?
very, very sexy, actually.
She goes, "I have the general
Waiting to-
direction."
Yes.
Um,
Give me all the love.
okay.
She's holding her arms out like, yes.
Okay, so the first thing is going to be charting the course, which is a survival check. Anyone can make these. So any one person can make any of these checks. Sorry, a different person makes each of these checks.
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
who would like to do the survival check?
I got a good survival. If no one else wants to.
The
I
captain
have-
will chart the course.
I have a +5, so
Yeah, +9.
go ahead.
All right, that's going to be a 24.
Nice. Okay, next is the actual navigation to get there.
Do I get advantage since she's helping me?
So yeah, Desdemona can provide advantage on one of these. So she can
Okay.
provide advantage on this one if you want.
Is that okay?
Yeah, no, go on. I mean, you have abilities to use your rank to pass anyways.
Yeah. Which, by the
Yeah,
way, I'm
that's
sorry.
true.
What was the total that you got? So this isn't a pass fail, actually.
okay.
So what did you get, Velma?
24.
24. What this actually is between the 3 checks you have to get a certain total.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Cool.
okay. Okay.
So the individual checks don't fail.
All right. Well, there's inspiration in the chat or something.
That's
You
true.
know.
Yeah, there's one inspiration.
but you-
I'll do this.
Yeah. Well, Maya's taking the inspiration from Desdemona.
Mhm.
Yeah, so go ahead.
All right, that is a 26.
Nice.
That's very good. Okay, so course plotted, you follow this all the way down to the Monstera cluster.
Oh.
Ooh, that's pretty close to where we started.
And here you come upon, you see the whale itself above the water, laying waste to a series of islands all at once. This thing is massive, and magic swirls around, reaping souls. Souls are pouring into the blowholes of that number 9 on the back of this enormous decayed whale as they stream in. So now I need a stealth check.
All right. Or is the stealthiest?
That would be me.
I-
+9.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you do that.
I will take
It-
it.
Yeah, do that. This is your time to shine.
Please. Big dice. All right. 25.
25. All right. Moving close, you get there. Whoom.
Oh, I like this song.
All right. So, as you get close, there is, as you see the reaping beginning, there's this sudden jolt within Unaman, and its body lurches, and as it does, it roars, and the souls spurt back out into the outpost rounds, and then it dives, fleeing away.
Ugh.
Hey, did I do something?
I don't know, but that was kind of cool to watch.
Yeah. She yells, "No! We got to it before they were able to reap the souls.
Oh, okay.
Believe me, if we keep this up, we might be able to wear her out and find an opening."
Awesome.
She goes,
Let's do it.
"She is teleported." And so for each of these, you're going to lose 3 points of grub and grog.
Okay.
So it's 3 and 3 down, and then we go to the second. So I need another survival, then a navigation, then a stealth.
And different people have to do these, right? Or it can be the same people that do these.
As long as different people are doing each one, it's fine.
Each one. Okay.
Nice.
I'll do
Repeat
them.
them.
Yeah.
7 feet.
A dirty 20.
All right. 25.
Right. 24.
Okay.
What a good old 69. Just the thing I wanted to know.
Okay. This one, you see her in the Imperial Archipelago. As you get close, and again, she's starting the process. But as you get close and begin trying to latch on with ropes and hooks to get in, it dives once more.
Just the sheer
Alright.
fear of this vessel.
It's like Assassin's Creed when you're trying to get the whales, you know?
Yeah.
And Captain, go ahead as she gives you another general direction.
All right. Let's go here. Ooh, that is going to be 25.
Ah, nice.
25. With that information, and kind of figure out what the course of this would be, you realize it is Nebula Wharf.
Oh, shit. It's like, we're going home.
All right, navigate to Nebula Wharf, Maya.
All right. So she was only able to help once.
So you can help each time. She can help
Yeah,
each.
okay.
we're helping you.
Okay. Nat 20 for 30.
Nice.
Ah,
Come on,
who's
man.
the
Come
best
on.
navigator?
You're the best navigator.
Okay. Hang on. 17.
Okay. So,
Music change.
an eerie were call resounds to the expanse. The rattle of bones in its mournful songs, and you see it. The unhallowed silhouette so far below the waves that light barely catches the decrepit form. As it approaches the Isle of Nebula Wharf, as Lady Thus energy goes around all of you. She goes, "Right, it's now!" And your ships plunge beneath the ether.
Oh, nice.
How the ether absolutely washes over all of you. You hold your breath, holding on. Nestled
We all got the
within-
necklace. We're good.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Nestled within the wearer's ribcage is a wall of shimmering magic. You see tiny Etherbish swim towards the barrier and slip through, and then flop helplessly on the floor beyond as they emerge into a cavern filled not with ether, but with air. From behind the hazy, translucent barrier, you can see that the cavern's walls appear smooth and pale, like necrotic flesh. The witch Desdemona, called Acosta, is nowhere to be seen. She's within.
Great.
If I enter, to turn us against you, I'm sorry. Be brave in my stead, and I will promise no harm or befall your ship while you put an end to the architect of all this misery.
Thank you.
Let's do this, guys.
Be
Jumping
safe.
off. Yeah.
Yep. And then these 3 treks, these were like 3
So each one,
journeys, right?
Each one is 3.
There's a total of 9 grog
Okay.
and 9 of the other.
Thank
Uh,
So we basically get a long rest.
9 grub and grog.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to rest on the ship. We had said that. So,
Yeah.
so you all come in here having completed a long rest.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Anybody see
now-
bells?
As you take your look around your surroundings, we will go to our break and be back.
Oh yeah.
Maybe go. All right. Now, the caverns twist away from you into damp, dripping darkness. The rooms reverberate with unsettlingly loud echoes of falling droplets of ether. And the sense of claustrophobia fills this place as the barnacle-covered walls pulse and seize like dying tissue overgrown with bone-white coral. As you enter, a tremor rocks the interior of the whale. And a new sound reverberates like hollow wind chimes singing a song that skitters across your skin. The source of the sound is apparent as you see myriad skulls hang artistically from the archway leading into the next room. Their hollow sockets seem to track your movements as they sway with the whale's movements.
Okay. We're able to talk while we're submerged, right?
You're not submerged. You came into this area.
Ooh. Okay. Presently, there's no one like. No one's got eyes on us. Just the decor.
Mm-hmm.
Should we do the plan like before with the Desdemona's ship? Stay as quiet as possible.
I guess that's a good start for sure. And that being said, I will cast thingy thing here.
Thing without a thing? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Careful.
Ahead we go. Into the belly of a god.
Damn.
Are we looking for bells?
That would be a good idea too.
Alright.
Pass without a trace adds 10.
Mm-hmm.
Which is good because I have to roll at disadvantage. So 19.
Let me do my math.
Oh, are we rolling stealth right now?
That's what I thought we were.
Yeah, roll yourself.
Oh, okay.
21. I rolled a natural too.
Fuck off. 31.
I'll
I have
fuck right off.
I rolled a 19.
I got
Pass
a
without trace
16.
on it?
Yeah, pass without trace.
Oh, then that's 33 for Grum.
Okay. You quietly begin to make your way through the archway. As you just enter in, two of the skulls hanging alight with bright blue flame.
Yeah.
And you hear a voice. Oh, delicious souls. So plump and fat and ripe for feasting. And the room explodes in fire. So these two skulls have just cast 5th level fireballs.
Oh,
And I need 2 dex saves from each one of you. And I'll just do damage here. The DC will be 14.
God, I have evasion now.
I'm glad I have advantage.
Has both.
14.
Ooh, natural one.
I got a natural one as well.
But it's an 18 on the other one, so I take half and then none.
Okay, so 14 was the.
DC, yeah.
Okay, so I passed both.
Yeah, half and
Okay.
full.
I got double 17, so 2 20s.
All right, I was going to do this one. So the total here will be 40 for each fail and 20 for each
Jesus.
pass.
Just 20 for me.
Oh, did I get my hit point maximum back?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, now as they glow in their blue flame, roll for initiative.
Oh boy, oh boy.
That was just the
Are you
activation of it.
kidding me? I rolled another one? Screw you, D&D.
Also, exactly.
Also, just an FYI, I got
Oh,
got snake eyes on my saves.
Oh no.
That's good.
Oh.
Shake them out now. Good. They're done.
I guess, yeah.
All right. Now, I will say officially, it is within the halls of this whale that the other campaign TPK'd.
Oh, fuck.
I believe it, considering I believe it. I believe it.
It is up to all of you to see if you can beat this thing.
Ooh. Do I try the radiant test on these guys too?
There we go.
So far,
So let's see here. I still need Grimm's initiative.
there we go. I see it.
Oh my gosh, I don't like that some of you are already glowing bloodied. That's not good. Okay, here we go. Grim.
No, I don't want to go.
Fair.
You guys
Take your
get the
spot.
new skulls we got at Gen Con.
Those are pretty.
We're so spoiled.
He's going to put his hands together and say, well, guess it's better time than never, and cast as long as he can, he's going to attempt to cast it Hypnotica pattern on both of these skulls if he can get them in a 30-foot cube.
Yeah, I think so. Probably just.
Yes.
Okay, that is what save? Wisdom?
Yeah. And it's
All
gonna
right.
be a DC 18.
Both will fail.
And then he'll say, just focus on one at a time. And then try and not get bunched up in the group.
Yeah, you move away. Okay, so it would be their turn, but they are incapacitated. Jamba.
So there's the blue skulls, and then that's where the magic's coming out of.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then these things on the ground are what?
Decoration.
Okay, great. So far not threats.
Not yet.
Okay, beautiful. Okay. Grim, I'm sorry, what did you just cast?
Hypnotic pattern.
Got it. Okay. Well, okay, if I hit, but we have to hit one, right? Or
Oh, I'm sorry. So yeah, we got a little confused. So the blue skulls, they like jiggled. It is two of the creatures over there that have cast the spells.
Gotcha. So,
So
wait, you
there
said
should only
they
be 2
didn't-
art department, not oh, there should be 2 enemies on the field.
Gotcha.
Okay, so the skulls aren't. I'm
They didn't
confused.
blast us with fireballs. It was those things over there then.
Yeah, they rose up with the fireballs. These 2 things.
Okay, then does Grim want to change up the target of that? Well, he probably doesn't
It was
matter
the same
now.
thing. It was the same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
Cool.
They are hypnotic patterns.
Right.
Got it,
Okay.
got it.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought
yeah.
the skulls
I'm
were
not-
what we were fighting.
I'm not taking away the pattern, but
Gotcha.
yeah, okay.
The skulls activated it. These are your 2 enemies. These are your enemies' cheering squads. They are not.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So as this is happening, all the skulls and other things seem to have risen in this mock, like cheering squad, going kill,
Okay.
kill.
Oh,
I think
nice.
It's funny that there are
And-
skeletons doing the football symbol.
Yeah,
all
like
the
one's
time.
going, your blood to wine, your bones to meal and grain.
All right, bro.
And the skulls on the things jiggled? Is that what you said?
They lit up in fire in order, like they activated the room. You could say.
Got you.
They're set pieces.
Well, is there some kind of like investigating of them that I could do to make sure they're not going to do that again, or to infer if I think that they are still active?
They are not. Your enemies
Okay,
are on the
beautiful.
floor, is what I'll let you know.
Okay, great. I'm going to well, I think we got it. Well, I mean, in theory, we could just run. Is that something we want to do, or do we want to kill them? Kill them. Got it. Okay.
It's only a minute that he'd be able to, so we run like a minute away, and then probably right after us.
Yeah.
Great. To the first one, I'm going to hit with my claw. Is this at advantage because they're stunned?
The incapacity. I don't think incapacity gives advantage.
Okay. Alrighty, that's a 20.
That hits.
Okay, and then I'm gonna bonus action grapple. No, I'm not. I'm gonna bonus action rage. What the fuck am I doing?
You're freaking out.
And then I'm gonna okay, so that's gonna be a d6, and then I'm going to second attack hit with juice for an 18.
18 hits.
Okay, so both of those together are going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 24 bludgeoning together.
Nice. Okay, 24 bludgeoning. They're no longer incapacitated. Whew.
Art department, could I have run to behind it?
Absolutely.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Okay. Then the other mage is incapacitated, cannot take actions, and Velmax.
Paying attention to the one that Jump just hit there. Starts to radiate some energy from my beam, and it goes out to shoot to this little undead butthole. All right.
Nice.
23 to hit.
That hits.
All right. Well, guiding bolt here. They look undead. They don't look like they like radiant. So we'll see though. 18 radiant. Does anything happen? Or are they immune as well?
I'm sorry, this was radiant damage?
Yeah.
They are not immune.
Ha!
So what's the total?
18. And then next the hit has advantage, or next strike.
Nice. Okay. Then Ash.
Okie dokie. If I remember correctly, to feed a potion to somebody is an action. Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So, first, Ash is going to take out her potion of superior healing and shove it into Grim's mouth. Clunk! 8d4 plus 8.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hiya! 21 plus 8 is
It's 29.
29. You get 29 points of health back. And then she's just gonna be like, God damn fireballs, and she's going to like let out this little kind of like slight electric shock right into the Velmax's like in between your shoulder blades. It's like this little like jolt that gets your adrenaline going. And I'm gonna give you healing word. We'll do 3rd level healing word. Ugh, 2 1s. 11. You get 11 points of healing back.
Thanks.
And then I'm going to move away from the group in case another fireball comes our way. I guess like a head towards one of the pillars.
Okay, nice.
But to like round 1 so that I'm not like clumped up with the group.
Nice. All right, she move around. And Kira.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, I'm sorry. I think it's Velmax. Did you hit the other one or the same one?
The one that
John Bo was
John
fighting?
Bo hit, yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay, so that one's destroyed.
Oh,
Okay.
sick.
Nice.
Okay, so then Kira.
All right. I saw Radiance did the trick, so bonus action Sunblade, and then we're gonna just soar right into this next guy and go with 2 strikes. All right. Let me get this out. The lowest is a 17.
17 hits.
Okay. These folks are undead, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they'll each get. Well, this dude will get an extra D8 of damage, radiant damage here. So nice. Okay. So 22 points of radiant damage.
Nice.
Both those swings. And that's my turn.
You got it. Maya.
Alrighty, she will run up to this person while raging. What does I get? I get, +1 to my AC. And then swing with my great sword. I want to flank. Can I flank? Is there anybody
Yeah,
with them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't matter. I rolled a 1 and a 2. So that'd be 11 to hit.
11. We'll miss.
Yeah. Let's try again. 18 to hit.
That hits.
15 slashing.
Nice.
That's it.
Okay. Then Grim.
Alright. Seeing everyone to be hurt in differing degrees, he's going to bonus action change his masks. So he's now got the healing mask on, and then going to go ahead and cast let me just see where I've got. Can I get everyone in a all the friendly people in a 30-foot sphere, including myself, art department?
If you move to here.
All right.
Jamba's kind of would. Yeah. Now you can do it.
And then he's going to cast Mass Cure Wounds on everyone.
All right.
Ooh. Got all three of the same number, and they're all 7s. So yay! That's 26 points of healing for everyone.
I'll take it.
27?
Thanks. 6.
26.
Hell yeah.
And then heal and discharge.
Okay, very good. Then Jamba.
I'm gonna. Do I have enough? I have 40 feet. Can I get to the camera facing side of the last one?
Yeah.
Great. Boom. Twice with juice. Boom, boom. One of them's a 12 and the other one's a 25.
That hits.
The 12 too, or no?
Sorry, the 12 it hits as well. Yes.
Oh, nice. Sick. Alright, so that's 2 of these. $29 bludgeoning.
How do you want to kill it?
Oh, nice. I come over, super athletic, boom. I would say, as I'm coming over, I leap into the air, boom, kick off this column so I can land right in front where I am now. And as I come down, I hit with juice once, swing around in an arc behind my back, and hit with juice again, and the bones just shatter.
Okay. As it does, the chattering, you hear, "How hungry we are. So close to feeding. So close." Before they go inert. And there seems to be no enemies at the moment.
Interesting. Like is that so? All the bone cheerleaders have gone limp and inanimate now, and they're leading back to normal. I guess before I go forward, I'll say, well, looks like we'll have to keep our wits about us a little bit better. It seems like everyone here wants to kill us, and I'll start investigating the room, looking for things that don't seem like it fits this bone motif that's for this room. I guess maybe something more human or humane.
Give me a perception check.
Sure. Let's see some remnants of human in here. 21.
Okay. 21. You realize here that first off, you become fully aware of the echoiness that's going to be so hard to surprise or get by because of the hollow whale bones and the slick stone.
Mm.
And you fully inspect, seeing the ceilings here are 50 foot tall. The other thing I'll add is that there's no natural light here. So if you don't have dark vision, you'll have to figure this out.
Mm.
But there doesn't seem to be any remnants or relics in this first room.
Okay. And so this place, it's at least so far, is composed of stone and some type of stone and bone.
Well, you're in a corpse.
Okay.
So,
right.
so the bone, and there are some stones here.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, there's also the soft, squishy things of organs that you are likely in.
Awesome. This reminds me of a certain something I've dealt with in my past. Well, I think I guess the best thing to do is continue. Do you think she'll be? So where did we enter in terms of, I guess, the anatomy of this whale?
It's hard to see. You just kind of saw an opening in the flesh.
Gotcha. Fair enough.
But you might be near the rear end somewhere.
Okay, I thought surely she would be as close to the ass as possible. But maybe we'd have to make our way towards that blowhole.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Is there any, like, how is like the path ahead? Is it raise up or is it just continue going straight, dips down?
I mean, it's not straight. You can kind of see the organic walls of necrotic flesh all around. It seems to first continue a little straight and then list a little to the left.
I'm going to cast Blast without a trace again, and then I think
Pass without a trace lasts for an hour, though, right?
It's concentration. I don't know if you.
I got my ass whooped by fireballs in the first.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
It's not a con check I was going to pass no matter what. So.
All right. I'll turn off the sunblade so I'm not a beacon in here.
All right. So it's your mind light, and you continue.
I think so.
All right.
Keep my eye out for anything that may set off an alarm or whatever.
I'm gonna try this. It's a really stupid question, but like, if Kira has ever picked up a book and then like just like have seen an anatomy of a whale, is there any sense of way just like
Okay,
just like,
no, because this is a god whale, so you don't even know.
Okay, like I said, stupid question.
We're literally in the belly of a god right now.
As a player, I thought I might ask.
Was a god.
Yeah, he's dead.
All right. So move in about 40 feet through maybe this intestine or some other vein. You come into a long, narrow room that's encaged within looming, stained whalebones that jut out from the barnacle-encrusted walls. Rusty droplets irregularly fall into puddles of murky, ankle-deep ether. The sound like distant chiming bells. At the far end of the chamber, a wall of suspended water bars the path forward. An ancient runic sigil, writ in star-like pinpricks, hovers over it. While ways go off of this room, one to your left and one to your right.
Well, before we step any further, I think we should look. This looks like a prime spot for an ambush or a trap or something. So let's take a around a little bit further. And does that where that rune is back of the wall? Does it look? I'm kind of far, but does it look pressable? Like it juts out from the wall?
No, like the rune is within this water.
Oh, okay.
So there is this wall of water that seems to be impassable. And then there is this rune that like floats among it.
Could this be the gate? And we need the bells to open this.
Could be. Are there any more of those blue skull thingies?
No.
Ooh.
Does anyone have Dispel Magic?
Yes.
My back pocket. No, I don't.
And she did warn you that no magic can get past this barrier.
Yeah. We need to find the bells.
Yep. Yes, we sure do. But I don't notice then, like after looking, at the rune and then on the floor, that there's no like weirdly colored, I don't know, fleshy bits or anything that looks like we can trigger something to fall down on us, or this to clench. It's a throat and it's just going to clench on us and we all die.
I mean, not that you see right now.
Okay.
Right now. Keywords there.
Yeah. What a DM answer.
Right.
I'm always one to check out the left-hand side first.
Yeah.
I had listen down this hallway, see if there's any noises.
Yeah. You don't hear any noise. As you
Look
begin
at
looking down the hallway, it seems to continue and then looks like it gradually loops to the right, but there is an additional opening in this hallway to the left that looks like it goes into another looping vein.
Huh. Go down there. Maybe we could check out what's on the right. It could be a different room, or we just keep going deeper if we head left.
Just be quiet and see where we get to first.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, if you're going left, do you want to go straight through, or do you want to take the detour left of the left?
Left of left. Oh god.
You know, I like to check my lefts.
It's all about the left.
Okay. So you begin
Stealthily.
down stealthily into a circular room. This ingress is encircled by a wall that's made of patched together bones and rock. It appears empty, save for the skittering of crustaceans and the stagnant water pooling at the bottom of the chamber. Through the murky surface, you catch the glint of a tarnished compass amid the picked clean bones of a humanoid.
Anybody got mage hand?
Actually, I do. I cast it, but no one sees the mage hand.
Nice.
And try to move it that way. No, it looks like I'm literally doing nothing. But I am.
Okay. As you start to look at it, before you move that, you can see there is this floating creature up near the ceiling that seems to be waiting.
Okay. Interesting. I'll definitely point up so everyone's aware with my hand and not the main hand.
Shoot it down, Captain.
Well, I guess you can get ready to, but Maybe I could try to tickle it first with my mage hand. Give it a little fright.
Does it look like anything we've seen recently?
No.
You had said earlier because of echoes that it would be hard to sneak up on something. Does it look like it's noticed us?
Well, we're in Pass Wild Trey, so we make like no sound.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Understood. Duh.
It's okay.
But there's nothing like I guess we can just make it not a problem. Now, does this have this entity or this thing? Does it have anything on it, like any like a wand or a spellcast focus, or does it look like it's a brute force type being?
If you, I think if you're going to look at it that carefully, we might go to initiative here. Looking here, I would say there's things that seem to be tied to it, but it's not. It doesn't seem to have like hands and those types of things.
Oh,
Tied to it.
yeah, that's what I'm interested in. Okay. Let me just do something, I guess.
Roll for initiative.
Okay. Fine,
I
fair
was
enough.
about to say, I thought we were just going to get the compass.
A hole.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna grab. I wanted to see if there's anything else to grab.
Dirty 20.
Okay, we'll see. We're just going to go by this. So we'll go by what everybody wants to try to do here.
Yeah,
Jamba.
Turn-based mode. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to pull out. Well, I guess I will just pull out a javelin, and I'm going to wait. I'm going to hold my action to for the captain's like indication that we're going to fight them. Either it comes at us aggressive, or the captain says we're going to aggress, and I'm going to hold my action.
Okay. Got it. Grim.
Alright. Sadly, Grim's not quite that passive this time. He's going to go ahead and cast Dissonant Whispers at it. That is a Wisdom saving throw, DC 18.
Okay. $17.
Alright. Sad face. It takes 3 points of psychic damage. And yes, I did roll 3d8 if anyone was asking. Or, sorry, 3d6s. But yes. That's 3 points of damage, and then it must use its reaction and run immediately away.
Half its movement?
All of its movement.
Oh, all this movement? Okay.
As far away as his speed allows.
Okay, so it will do a fly of 40.
Up or out?
It'll go up into the corner a little bit, so it'll with that, yeah, it's going to be all the way up 50 feet away.
Oh wait, that's too close. It has to go this way.
Okay, and then Kira.
Interesting. If I were to start flying 45 feet, am I able to get within like within 5 feet? If not, I can stop short of 30 feet.
Yeah, I don't think within 5.
No, you're about 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay, then I'll stop short of like 30. And I'm gonna pop off 2 radiant blasts first. See how that does it. Where did the one go? There it is. Wow. Okay. So the lowest is a 13.
13 misses.
Misses, and then the next is 17.
Hits.
Okay. A d6 coming at you for 10 points of radiant.
Nice.
And
Bully takes it.
Bully takes it. Good. I mean, if I'm the closest target here, I'll spend a key point to do a patient defense. I just want to see what this thing will do if it has a meal up close.
Okay.
Would
Ash.
you say that this would trigger? Like at this point, would it have triggered my held action?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you throwing something or?
Yeah, a javelin.
Okay.
It's outside of 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
So it's a
let me see it.
disadvantage too.
Yeah. It's the same thing. I'm 17.
Okay, that'll hit.
Great. 10. Piercing.
Got it. So Ash.
I am going to. It's within 120 feet, right?
Oh, yeah.
from me? Then yeah, I'm gonna just shloom a firebolt at it. 26.
That hits.
Big buddy. 22 fire damage.
Nice. Then Maya.
Does this thing look big enough to hold my weight?
Yeah.
All right. So she is going to run as close as she can to get within 30 feet of it or less. And then she is going to go ahead and...
It's 50 feet up.
Oh, it's 50 feet up.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Never mind on that. Well, she... Okay, so she'll get... She wants to get... Oh, shit. If she's 50 feet up and she's got 40 feet of movement, could she get underneath it? Right underneath it.
How much movement do you have?
I have 40 feet.
40 would get you right up on the rocks underneath it.
All right. And could...
So it's probably about
40 feet away.
40 feet away.
Yeah.
All right. So I will actually... Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to bonus action Starlight Step 30 or 20 feet up and then throw my javelin of lightning at it.
Nice. Let's go.
Oh, let's see. Bloop. Fuck. Probably not. 14.
14 just hits.
Oh,
Right.
yes. Okay, so it takes 1d6 and I need it to make a dex saving throw.
Okay.
That's 5, 6, 7, 8.
22.
Okay, that's fine. It takes 8 piercing, and on a hit, it takes half of 46 lightning. Or on a miss, it takes half of 46 lightning. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 5 lightning damage.
Okay.
And yep, that's all I got. As I gracefully land.
You got it. And then or Kira rather, you took the dodge action, right?
I did, yeah.
Okay. It will go ahead and fly over to Kira and try to bite down on your head.
Try it.
Nom, 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 nom.
24.
Yep.
It's an 18 and a 19 on the dice. So as you see, it comes in and entirely engulfs.
Oh shit!
It's like a flying manta ray.
Butting down onto the neck for 10 piercing damage.
Ow!
Eee.
Oh, hang on. Let me see if I
And
got a.
the wings wrap around and entirely encase Kira in restraint.
Okay.
You're blinded and unable to breathe.
Oh, okay. Let me check my con after I try and see if I have a thing here. What's my reaction?
Just giving you a death hug.
No, sorry, we cannot be friends. Oh, it has to miss me. Shit. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Okay, 10 points. Not breathing.
Okay. Then it tries to take its tail that comes up and essentially going right up your anus with it. Is the
Holy shit!
Yeah, that's how you stay connected, man. You guys never done that?
You gotta take him to dinner first, man. Come on.
Oh, it'll hit. How did it hit?
Oh yeah, I'm rolling, and that is a dirty 20.
That is my AC.
Definitely a dirty
Is it disadvantage
20.
still? Because I'm still.
You're
patient?
restrained, so it would be even, and that's
Oh,
what
great.
it came down to.
Alright.
You hear Grim say, "Hey, that's not very nice. That's
Ah,
he said he didn't say yes," and he tries silvery barbing.
Okay, let's see what happens.
thank you.
That was
Grace
higher for
has
23.
consent matters.
Oh
So
damn.
You hear it,
So
you hear
as it goes up, cuts for 11 slashing damage.
Make sure you give the advantage to someone.
Yeah, that's Graham. You need to give someone advantage.
I'll give it to the next person that goes.
All right.
To be fair, you guys did climb in the butthole of a whale. You kind of deserved it.
Okay, so actually, I'm sorry. So it has advantage against you, but you are not restrained. You're just blinded and unable to breathe.
Okay, that's cool.
But it still gets advantage. Valmax.
They look pretty.
I think, given that, I think actually, Kira, give me a 15 con save to see if you're able to hold your breath through that harrowing experience.
Sure. Thank you, because that was harrowing. 15 con. Nope, not at all.
Okay, so you let your breath. So what's your con mod?
Con mod is +2.
So you die in 3 turns.
Jesus.
It's on
Oh
you.
shit!
Stays on you.
Well, is this how I'm gonna go out, guys?
Velmax.
As I look, I'm like, motherfucker. I slowly start to.
No, I think it fucked Kira, not your mom.
I breathe in and I start to suck the vitality out of this butthole abuser, and I am casting Sapping Sting with a con save of 20 now because of the Karina.
8.
Yep. Then it's going to take. Oh, it's their 3d4s now. All right. It's going to take 7 necrotic damage and fall prone.
Okay, so that's going to be 3 necrotic to it, 3 necrotic to Kira.
All right.
As it transfers the damage through. And then it will fall prone down the 50 feet.
So it's a rapey rug of smothering.
I have slow fall, so am I negating any of this? My reaction.
If you want to, but you're negate it for it as well.
Cool.
So what are you doing?
I mean, but I still have a reaction. I'm slow falling. Does that even need a reaction? Hang on, let me double check.
Yeah, I think you just choose to do it.
I
So,
just choose to do
okay,
it.
so you put yourself into the slow fall, so neither of you take the fall damage.
Oh, so if I do it, it also doesn't take damage.
Right, because it's
That's
on
what
you.
he's saying.
So.
Yeah, I wanted to take damage.
Okay. So in
That's
that
fall.
case, you're going to take 33 fall damage,
Okay.
and it will take 11.
So you're rotisserie and it fell on top of you.
Yeah, because it halves its blood and goes to you, but you also take the full fall.
Oh, no! Oh no!
What in the fuck? Oh my god.
Get that damn
are you
thing off of it.
okay?
All right, Spellmax. So Jamba.
Okay, I immediately run up. I'm gonna bonus action rage.
Okay.
As I'm running, and can I do some type of? Can I just like yank? Can I pull Kira away, or can I pull it off of Kira?
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to open its mouth and kind of turn it up, so that would be a strength check.
Beautiful.
Because it's clamped around Kira's neck, so if you just pull it, you'd rip the neck off. So you got to open. And...
Is there?
You'd be running
any
around like
way,
a chicken.
I can describe this to turn it into an athletics check instead of a strength check.
Not really, because you have not trained for this. Right?
But with strength checks, don't you have advantage anyway because you're raging?
Yeah, but my strength is a +5 and my athletics is way higher.
Oh,
It's
gotcha.
16. I rolled an 11.
16 is the DC. You pull it off.
Kira's crying.
And then is that an action or an attack?
Action.
Okay, great. That's it.
You got it. Grim.
I think Grim's completely confused at this point of what just happened, and he's just going to say, well, at least you're not strong enough for juice, and tries to cast vicious mockery at it.
Okay, wisdom save.
Wisdom save, yep.
Dirty 20.
So, okay, nothing happened. And then he's going to back away.
You got it. Kira.
I have a question first. Is the tail still penetrating?
You know, I wasn't going to go into that, but in my head, yeah.
Okay.
Like,
He is definitely
Okay.
We have
rotisserie
to
chicken.
unsheath the sword.
Jesus!
The kebab.
You can't do this to me, Matt. You know this.
Okay. If I start attacking this thing, am I have any disadvantage on it or no?
no, you can attack it.
Cool. I drop the sword and is yelling and just furiously punching this thing in the face, spending a key point for flurry of blows. I am not happy.
It's prone, right? Still, so you get
It
advantage.
is prone. You have
Yeah.
advantage.
All right.
You know, I've never seen a monk rage before.
All right. Where the fuck is my shit? 24 for the first one.
Hits.
Natural 20.
Hits.
Let's do all four right now. 15 for the third.
15 hits.
Okay. And then 13 plus 9 for the fourth one.
Yeah, hits. All of them hit.
Let's settle the crit real quick. All right. 15 points of. Let's do slashing.
15 points. That more than doubles the HP it had left in it. And but then I imagine you just keep hitting it and pummeling it. Describe Kira's just like
It's just. I mean, it. At one point, it's a cry for help as he just gets out of this thing's mouth and just go like with some claws gets in its neck and that starts to profusely bleed and he just kind of just goes like sees red and just starts rending it across its face until like basically anything that's keeping it like its head intact is kind of just hanging off by a piece of sinew, and he just kind of kicks it into a corner and is just huffing and puffing and then just goes to his knees like, what the fuck was that?
I just see an angry cassowary right now, just going apeshit on like some sort of predator.
Jamba is standing right there because Jamba had freed you and is just like patiently waiting for you to finish, and then we'll take some of the body and eat it.
Okay. So
Okay, Kira?
No.
as you begin pummeling this thing and just are clawing at it, you see tied to it is what seems to be the uneven halves of a broken bell.
Oh, shit!
And this knife that's that looks like it's made of pure coral.
I'm gonna grab the bell halves and just like try to like put them together, just like clink, clink.
Yeah, as you put them together, it like almost becomes liquid in your hands as it immediately mends itself.
A quick question: was my javelin still embedded in this thing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that back.
Kira's gonna pick up that coral knife, get a closer look at it.
Looks beautifully decorated and ritualistic.
I was
What
gonna
is
use the mage
the-
hand to grab the compass, if no one had already.
You can get in and grab
was
the
the-
compass.
The creature?
Yes.
What was it?
It looks like it has decorated its skin with coral, but it looks like it's designed to suffocate and wrap around the victim.
Got you. Okay.
Does it look like a like a manta ray?
Ish.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. For my D&D aficionados, this is a monster called a cloaker.
That's what I wanted.
Boy, they're not gonna believe me at what happened today.
Dude, cloakers are the worst. Cloakers
Is that
are
a joke?
bad.
Is that a joke? Is that there? Chloe, am I right?
Cloakers are bad.
I-
With the
And
poker.
the fact that it chose the bird. I was just like, it's Kira's a rotisserie chicken.
God.
Poor Kira.
Uh,
Speaking of poor Kira, Ash is just gonna be like, there, buddy.
don't touch me.
As Ash like pats you on the shoulder, like it's like almost like there's like this slight burning sensation in your shoulder, and we'll do it at second level. 15 points of health back.
You.
Plunk plunk.
I just want to go over that. Like everything within me is just like fighting to go over by you and say good game and then slap you in the ass.
I was thinking the same thing.
Kira's gonna dish out 2 greater healing potions and choke those 2 because kind of like taking them shot for shot.
So sorry. It shouldn't be this funny.
Well, should we get back at it? I mean, we still
Yeah.
have a few more bills to pay.
I'm gonna look at this compass and actually take a look at it with Maya here, who's good
Yeah.
at that type of stuff.
Yeah, I think looking at it, it doesn't appear to be magical. It seems like it's more of something that was grabbed. It's from like a lost civilization.
Ooh.
Though you think if restored, it could be worth quite a few gold.
Money,
Actually,
money, money.
Do you think your god could tell you who owned this? Wouldn't it be something if it was someone we knew? I don't have the ability, at least, that to I guess look into people who have owned things and stuff like that. But it's I guess something to keep in mind. Same with that dagger of yours, Kira. It looks pretty interesting.
It's got no weapon capabilities. It's just nice and coral. Pretty if you like coral.
Did the creature have runes on it?
No.
Can Graham touch the compass with mending? Does that do anything to it?
Does what? I'm sorry.
Mending do anything for the compass?
No, it would need to be like there's like other piece of restoration you would need to do with it.
Okay.
Maybe we should move on from this crime scene.
Yep. I guess we shall. This well, I'll give the room, I guess, one more let's look over. But it looks like we all kind of examined this room pretty thoroughly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you think this bell is the bell that
I think it's one of the bells.
One of them. There's two more that we need to find.
Yeah.
Can Kira like take his knife and then go to Ash with the bell and like kind of hit it, like give it like a little chime, see if there's some kind of response to it.
Yeah, you hit it and it just goes ding. Nothing else.
Okay.
Do you think if we all sang the same noise, we could ring the other bells in the other rooms and find where they are? Grim, you would know.
I'm gonna say no.
No, okay.
All right.
But let's keep going. Maybe we can find other fun things. The find, and he specifically winks at Kira. As he's walking away.
There's never, Kira. I'm sorry.
That's
You're
why
never
he
gonna
drank.
live this down. It's fine. All right, let's go.
Okay. So, you continue down the way you were going, and in this cramped, claustrophobic chamber, there's a bed of bone-white coral that creates a cruel and organic table for prisoners. Its restraints made of curling seaweed and crawling coral that creeps down the arms of its occupants. On a table, small bones and razor blade rocks and shells create thin and sinister knives. A black dragonborn with massive frills tipped with gold is bound upon the table. His breath's coming shallowly, edged with pain. He tilts his head toward the entrance of the room, rasping out, "Please!"
I feel like this is some more BDSM stuff, Matt.
What's the safe word? Is there anybody else in the room?
No.
No.
Can I get any surface thoughts with detect thoughts on this creature? I kind of want to make sure that he's actually in danger and not an asshole.
I would say that the immediate thoughts you get seems that he is in danger.
Okay. All right. Well, before we walk over there, is there anything we should be looking out for?
Any traps? Any pressure plates? Anything that will raise suspicion? Raise the alarm?
Make a perception check.
Ooh,
Was Velmax asking the?
The bound prisoner.
Yeah, were you asking them or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll also while looking
threat?
around myself.
Yeah.
What is it?
What fresh torture is this? Get away from me, phantoms. You need no more reminders of my foolhardy shame. He seems delirious and not fully comprehending what's happening in front of him. To the perception.
Yeah. I
21.
rolled it. I rolled a 2, so that's 7.
Were you doing 2 Velmax?
Yeah, I think I was looking around after I talked to him and I rolled a 21.
If Captain gives me the clear, I will go and I will heal this creature.
Yeah, go. After I observe, I want to see what happened to whatever Matt did.
I'll also say that Jamba, I think, is going to hang by the doorway to make sure nobody is coming or approaching to return to the captive person. So I'm staying lookout.
Okay. You don't see any traps or pressure plates or anything along that. Ash, you go and cast your spell.
I'm just gonna give a first level cure wounds. Oh, it's only 8.
Okay, so you see it's odd there. He begins healing, but healing around these sharp bones, and you see almost imperceptibly they grow. If this is almost like this thing's made to grow kind of like bamboo, a bit a day, but slowly piercing into the body. He's still very much stuck in this thing.
I think we have to examine how to take this thing apart.
Get him out of there.
Maya, are you able to detect if it's magic or not?
Oh, yeah, I can do that. Give me a second. And magic awareness.
You got it. And Velmax, though, through your searching, you do find a ripped parchment that I put in handouts.
Oh.
That you can read in a moment. But this is very magical. You see this coral is made to magically grow.
What school of magic would that be?
Transmutation.
Transmutation?
I will touch it and attempt to dispel it.
Okay. I say this goes out and you feel whatever is here isn't an active enough spell to be dispelled.
I gotcha.
Anything else in the area magical?
I would say at this, you do see, it seems like with your looking really quick, the coral knife seems to bear similar magic.
The coral knife.
That you brought in with you here.
Oh, the coral knife. Oh, Kira, your knife that you just got. It's the same type of magic.
I don't want to speculate. I don't know what happened if you stab it into the thing or whatnot, but it would be interesting.
Probably do the same thing that this does.
We can test it out real quick. What do you want me to stab?
Not me.
Why don't you try cutting the growth that's
the seaweed that's holding your arms?
Go up to the dude, kind of grab, I guess he's bound by the wrist, so we'll pull the wrist up and then start cutting at the growth that's restraining him.
Yeah, you put out the core growth, and all of it shatters instantly. As he breathes. Ah! Oh my gosh! Oh.
Yep, come up. I'll sit him up. Yep.
And you can see they're very exhausted. In game terms, they're dealing with 3 levels of exhaustion.
Oof.
Oof.
Oof. What happened here? How'd you
Thank
get
you.
here?
I came after Acosta. I'm a paladin of Kos. She's a false harbinger. The apocalypse Kos has planned is not this.
Oh. Okay,
But
so
I thought I could defeat her alone, but he captured me quite quickly.
Yeah, you need a rest or 3, friend.
Yeah.
you think
She took my holy symbol. I need to get it back.
What does it look like?
It has her constellation courses upon it.
I'll look to see if the compass had anything like that, just to make sure.
No.
Okay, cool.
do you think he'd be safe in that room we just left?
Well, honestly, yeah, it's possible. I was trying to remember or not if I had into the preparations to cure some of his exhaustion, but I do not. Alas, he could be a good person to have in a fight, especially if we can find his holy focus.
Yeah. Ash, Veltmax, how are you doing on spell slots, by the way?
Pretty
I see.
okay.
First through third.
I can always use some more.
All right.
I'm just missing 1, 2, and 3. Just 1 spell slot each.
Okay,
I'm
so
good.
okay, Velmax, you can get up to 2 levels of spells.
Okay, I will get back a whole second then.
Velmax finding the note here. Kira looks at it. Can he determine the writer, if it's this Desdemona or is this some other giant that we don't know?
This seems to be Desdemona.
Oh, that Desdemona's writing. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Reaper kind of was a giveaway, but I just wanted to be sure. That's for stuff.
All right. If you think I'd be safe, please, I'd be ever so grateful.
Yeah, I think the safest place for you right now would probably be in that last room that we were in, considering we cleared it out.
Who knows?
But that's up to you guys. What do you guys think?
Oh, yeah. Do you know how to use one of these things? And I hand him. I pull out my pistol.
Yes. Goes. My sword, my spear, and shield are over there. Could you free them with that knife thing? You see cores growing along these things.
Oh, swipe.
All right. Cool. Takes them. Thank you.
If you don't mind my asking, what exactly is what was the apocalypse that Kos was planning? Since it's obviously not like this.
I don't know, but when I look and see the cosmic symphony that they have orchestrated, it is not this. This is a tonal work of a amateur, not the notes and skill of a master composer.
Seems like she tries to play as if she has the power of the Titans. Reading this note here, but she is just that, a phony. I wonder how we could play that pride against her.
Could be. She wanted to play, the game of creating herself into God, so gotta be a bit prideful to try and do that to yourself. Did mention some sort of weakness. She had like a tantrum of learning something. What did she exactly learn?
I don't know, but she is human. Maybe. Something about crystals too, right?
Also some stuff about Titans.
She's jealous of the Titans. And she falls short of what she wants. Would not okay. Would Maya know anything about liches?
Make an Arcana check.
Let me get back. Yes. 16.
I mean, you're somewhat familiar of wizards who use their arcane power to change the source of their life from their own bodies to the souls of others.
Do you guys think that maybe she falls short of what she falls short of? Because she's gathering all these souls, correct?
Yeah, seems so.
Do you think that maybe she might be trying to become a lich and she is not quite getting there?
I mean, I guess it is possible. It seems like she is one of magic and desires power, and that's almost seems like the usual playbook for those that are tainted and seek that arcane power.
I feel like it's more than just power that she wants. She wants godhood.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is, I mean, you can be godlike, I guess, in a way, as a lich, and gather that knowledge, but it's definitely not the same. I mean, maybe she could be trying to, but she, I mean, to live this loss and through some cycles, she has to be somewhat lich-like, right? Surviving 100 cycles. Could be there already, and she's trying to make that godhood a reality.
Whether or not we're right or not, this is only a piece of the puzzle with this page. I feel like if we keep looking some more, we're going to find more writings from Desdemona, get a clearer picture.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sure that gentleman that we found won't be the only one tied up. So.
What's your name? Talking to the Dragonborn.
Nyx.
Next. I'll point him in the direction of the room that we just cleared out.
Okay. I mean, and to go back, you'd have to pass by it again. So, but
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that's true. Is this the end of this?
Yeah, there's no
area?
room past this, that you can see.
Okay. All right. We'll just have to remember him on our way out.
Yep, because we went left and then we hit a left again, and then we went to that one room.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
then this one. So we can go back instead of going left. There was also a straight. We can continue straight this time, which would now be a left. You know, I like to clear my lefts.
Did
Okay.
Nick say precisely why they had been tied up, or no?
They were just captured. Well, yeah, I think it going there goes. She seemed like she was in a hurry, but something was interrupting her. And she threw me in here. So she'd come back to finish me later.
Do you have any idea about how long we've been in here?
No.
All right. I'll just hide, keep low profile. We'll come back for you.
Real quick though, did we never asked him what? He's looking. He has a holy symbol. Did we ever ask him what deity he's been worshiping?
Cause.
Kaz. Okay.
Yeah.
Wanted to clarify that.
And that, like religious information was what she was after, or do we not know? What was she coming back for? To finish you for what?
Just kill me.
Maybe she's trying to take Kaz's place.
Seems like something she would desire, considering she has a false apocalypse.
Well, we should probably move on. Just keep your head down. We'll come back for you.
I nod. All right, so you want to try the other way there? So you move to this way on the other side. Go about 25 feet before you see that this moves and slides, these necrotic flesh tunnels, one to the left and one to the right. Forks.
Left, Captain? You're muted.
Yes, left.
To the left.
To the left, to the left.
Everything you own in the box to the left.
You push to the left, and then following this around, it essentially comes about a full U-turn before then snaking again. And that's when the putrid scent of death and decay wafting from a pit at the center of the room hits your nostrils. A gruesome array of fresh, stripped, and splintered bones litters the ground, while blotches of diseased barnacles encrust the coral walls, dirty stone, and ancient skeletons. 3 creatures with massive jaws and thick shells fight over bones with pickings still left on their ivory surfaces.
Can anybody see Belle?
Kira will kind of peer a little bit closer, try to find a bell on their persons.
All right. Look over their heads, look at yours, and they kind of punch down. And we're end there for today.
Okay.
Yeah.
That works.
Amazing. All right, everyone watching, thank you so much, and we'll see what our pirate crew gets up to as they're within Mammon. We'll see y'all next week.